Welcome back, dear viewers. Thank you for joining again. We're playing Warlock tonight, or today, and let's see, we have big plans now. Gigafin, do I keep Gigafin? I'm not sure, but I could actually, against a druid, it could be our best opponent, provided he's trying to mill me, and provided I don't burn the good cards. This could be a very good match, but I'm not even sure if my opponent is a human player. No, I think he's not. So his name is not showing up in my friends list, so this is not even a human player. It's such a pity. Let's discover a couple of minions, Void Virtuoso and Opera Soloist. Yeah. Yeah, enlighten all along. Now I have two types of Void Virtuosos here. To play this guy is larger. I'm going to draw. Hello, Morlacula. Wild growth. Scary. Dozen what's the name? Kelp keeper. Look who showed up. Doom King. So this is going to undo the opponent's ramping. Let's get a copy of the Void Virtuoso. I love those guys. 10 cards in my hand. Not the best, but... Oh no, my hand is too full. I'm going to Doom King. Look at me. Alright. Are you looking? We lost the jailer, which is kind of a pity. I'm going to play the enhanced Dreadlord. I could play the Gigafin, but I just want to see if the opponent wants to commit more minions to the board. Well, there is one. Also slow. The animation, I don't know why this Astral animation is so slow lately. Okay, so copy. You know what? I think I'm going to play one Defile, so I take care of the Defile guy. I can play the other Defile and trade. Or save the Defile and play the Opera Soloist. Sixteen cards left. Let's see now what is the opponent doing. Oh! Now that's what we want to see with the help of the Gigafin. And now I'm gonna play this. Take 1 fatigue damage. Why not? What? Alrighty then. And the Murloc. Yeah. Miracle growth. Okay. Look, we have reverberations. It summons a copy of a minion. Each one dies after taking damage. But maybe I want to trade the Gigafin so I make sure nothing is left in the belly of this guy. There we are. And let's do this. We have the enchanter, which is pretty good right about now, because with this on board, enemy minions take double damage during my turn. Okay. Go this. I don't know. I should experiment to see if this, if playing two of these actually works and quadruples the damage. I think it should, right? We could test it just for the sake of science. We're going to test exactly that and see what happens. Okay, for science. If this works, if this is working, this Gigafin should be doing 28 damage to the Kelp Creeper. Let's try. Whoa! It did. I saw 28. Okay, that's very cool. We are going to let's play this game. This game is almost over. Go away. Yeah. Look at this. I basically I don't even need to attack the opponent. He's these guys die the moment they receive damage. Anyways.
You are unfit to serve.
End turn and win. So let's check on the. I've received an achievement just now. Let's just check it out to see. It's related to the enforcer doing damage. It's called. The name of the achievement is Enchanted to defeat you. Deal 80 extra damage with the enchanter's effect. It's not over. It's not over. There's a next. And well, if I complete this, I get Lord Martheron, but I already have this guy. Well, I wasn't aware of that. Let's try to find a human opponent now, please, game. Our last opponent wasn't even human, and he had a horrible deck, by the way. So against the rogue, this could be tricky, but let's have some fun, as this guy said. Goodbye, goodbye. Maybe keep the crescendo. It's a way to deal a small bit of damage to the opponent, but actually this guy is the whole reason this deck actually was intended to be built around this very lousy card and try to get this to unsurmountable levels, but it's not happening. I don't see it happening anytime soon, because if I get the conditions to have this guy growing as much as I want, probably I'm going to win the game anyways. So this is basically a win more card. It could be fun to have this kill the opponent with this guy. It would be very cool to see, but I don't expect that to happen anytime soon. So for the time being, we are looking at some infused guys over here. Let's see. I now have a problem of hand space, which could be solved if I had the new minion. What you call it? The audio amplifier. That's the one. I should really have the audio amplifier with me. Now, I could kill this potion master right about now, but let's let's just wait a little bit because I want to save the coin for the Doom King, which is pretty awesome play. At 5 mana you play this, then you jump to I can do this at 5, so I jump at 7, the opponent goes back. It takes one of the opponent's empty mana crystals. This is so nasty. That's not a common card to see nowadays. Alright, we do have the Sylvanas in case something weird happens, so let's do this first. And I don't really want to play this, but my hand is getting very crowded, and aside from that I want to get these infuse things going already, so hopefully we get to do that. But next turn it's time for the Doom King, unless the opponent for some reason has a Dirty Rat. Well, even if the opponent has Dirty Rat, we do have Soldat Gorgon, but you can never know. He could also have what's the name? Theodar. A concoction. Are you going to be able to remove preparation into fan of knives? Oh, that's okay. The opponent is trying to get a large Sinstone graveyard, I'm guessing. It could be a pity to have a Sylvanas happening here. It's just a 6/6. It's just a 6/6. I'm going to go with the Doom King anyways. Maybe I regret this, but let's see. Now the opponent has 5 mana. He went 1 turn back, and I went 1 turn forward. Yeah, do that. Now, it could be really evil to copy my guy, but nah, never mind. We don't need to do that. Shadow Step, why don't you wait for the location to do that, opponent? It's probably better to wait. Just saying. Nope. He doesn't care about the location. Now I'm regretting all my choices in life. Void Virtuoso. Let's play this first. This is needed. This is needed. So we drop the Crazed Conductor. And I would like to set up the file somehow, but it's going to be difficult here. I'm going to wait. I do have the Giga thing, so these guys maybe we are able to play two Gigavins today. Now, if the opponent has Eviscerate ×2, we die. So it's a very scary situation here. Hello, Pyrotechnician. Now, let's put this up. Now, we know the opponent has Queen Ashara and some of the great treasures from the Queen up there. So this is very scary. Prep a random Colossal, I suppose. 1 mana. No, a Door of Shadows. without the infuse. Just rolls one. Ghostly strike. The opponent should be targeting this other guy. He's targeting the wrong one. I don't know why. Oh, he just wants this.
We have plotted long enough. Now we rise.
Yes,
Swiftly.
and okay, no mana left. There goes an 8/8. Look at this. So scary. You're right. Now, a big question is, should I copy this bad boy? I don't know. I don't really need to. And now, this guy is going to bring our life back up a little bit. We gain 6. And the opponent's big plays are finally over, which is a bit of a surprise because he spent a lot of resources trying to build up something, and it was a single 8/8. I think it's just not good enough. Maybe the opponent has the big weapon. Also, the legendary guy with the big weapon, I don't even know the name, but you know, it's going to build a weapon according to the number of cards played. And okay, the guy was not in the house. We're going to try to get some cards in hand now for ourselves. Okay. I think decisions. I think I dropped the molecular, and we get the blazing power. I have. If I had more space in my hand, maybe I can play this. Yeah. So I'm making space. Just making some space. There we are. Now, I could copy this guy and then get double the spells, which is really cool. Now, our balance is close to become complete. The opponent wants to remove this guy without attacking it. Well, that's not it. Now, fun fact, I can copy that. I can create a copy of that crab. No, my molecular. Okay, 3 AoE. I actually have the play here, guys. Check this out. We copy this, and now crescendo with the presence of the boy virtuoso. I take no damage. Ha! What do you think? And we are going to be able to tap, and we're going to give this guy some buff. Now, of course, our life total is very low, but we are not worried about it. The opponent is getting close to the end of the deck. Only card that is now scaring me is if the opponent has Tony, then I'm going to be concerned. Otherwise, I don't care about that guy. I don't care about this guy. No, my crab. I have 2 claws. Okay, the
I'm
opponent
almost out of cards.
double Astellar.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Nope. Okay, I need a big guy, please. Not it. Let's play this.
New source of
Okay, if the opponent has the eviscerates, it's over. Ow. I died to Astalor actually. And the opponent has 2 Astalors. Let's see if the opponent figures out. What? What?
I am only more deadly.
Well, the Endowment is out. What to do? Okay, discover a couple of minions. The Amalgam of the Deep and the Void Virtuoso. Good. Now we can tap another Void Virtuoso. Let's discover some new demon here. Maybe the one Amalgam Band.
Blood for blood.
Ha!
And now the premiere act. Me.
Well, this is not good, guys. But we do have this one Amalgam Band. Maybe this saves me.
Frost shields us.
Oh, so many Astalors.
The frost shields us.
Shielding everybody with the frost.
My past cannot chain me forever.
Let's try to make some room here. It's not going to be easy.
Follow my lead.
I think I'm leaving this guy out. Now we play this. Give our demons a little notch.
Blood for blood.
Now, the problem is the opponent has 2 Astalors, but, well, we have to try to survive here.
Our gift of fire empowers
Now,
us.
I would love I think this is key. Come on, don't die, don't die. Oh, it died. It did die. I do have the one Amalgam Band. I do have the Enchanter. And I have the Jailer as well. So, Enchanter, Amalgam, and Jailer. That's it. I win.
Arcane energy amplified.
Surprise!
Unshackle me.
Now, Enchant and Win, it's called. So evil. Okay, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this weird deck. For the record, my goal was to go very, very, very deep into fatigue and finally use that silly, very nasty spell to finish off the opponent with the crescendo. So Well, how about going 20-30 fatigue damage and then use this card? That could be nice to see, but I'm not going to keep trying to do so because these games are really closed very much earlier than that play. So at some point, just to mention, I was trying to use this other bad, really bad card, Magatha. It draws 5 cards, but gives any spell drawn to your opponent. So I had some ideas for this card, but I ended up removing her from this instance of the deck. Well, I expect to be trying some other ideas with Warlock in the near future, so please stay tuned, and until next time, sayonara!